have some comments. Morning round, playing in the wind and heat today.
Yeah, knew the forecast at the beginning of the week and knew today was going to be a challenging day. Didn't disappoint. I guess the wind was blowing from the get-go. Feel like we might have got a bit of a break on the first few holes, but it was a very challenging day. Knew it was going to be very difficult. Took some positives from yesterday's round. Just tried to play really smart today. Focus on one shot at a time, hit it solid, and was able to do that really well. Never got myself into too much trouble, and was really happy with the way I struck it and rolled in some nice putts.
How good was that round today?
Yeah, it was excellent. I played really, really solid. I did everything well, drove it well, hit my irons and wedges well, and made some putts. As difficult of a day as it was, I left myself in great spots, so it was fairly stress-free round. It can never be stress-free out here, but I was really happy with the way I kept things really simple and just focused on each shot, hitting it really solid.
How much of a mental grind was it out there with some of the shots, and especially with all the penalty areas and stuff that come into play here?
Yeah, definitely. Very mentally tough. I think me and my caddy Danny Saul did a great job of judging the wind, feeling the shots, seeing the shots, and was able to execute a lot of good ones. So it worked out well.
Last night, when you saw the weather forecast and what the changes they were doing to the preparation, were you kind of salivating, and thinking this is going to work for me?
Yeah, it's certainly playing in the morning. I think is an advantage today, and I got off to a really nice start. And as challenging as it was, tried to keep my foot down and continue to be aggressive as much as possible. So, it's definitely nice to have a morning tee time, but. Even last week when I was at home looking at the forecast for this week, I saw the wind forecast for today, and I've been expecting it for a while.
You look like you did most of your good stuff on par fives today. Is there a key for you just to play those as well as you did?
Yeah, I just hit really good tee shots on all the par fives. A couple of them were playing downwind, I guess, 4 and number 12, and was able to hit irons onto the green there, which 2 difficult greens to hit, regardless of what club you have, but just hit some solid shots, and then got on the green on 6 into the wind a little bit, and then 16, it was within range, but I'm happy with the layup and wedged it in there close. So, got to take advantage of those holes, but keep it simple and try and hit it solid.
What is it about this course that suits your eye so well?
Yeah, I think having success here in the past, or playing well here in the past, definitely adds some comfort, but it's a very demanding golf course. It's a very difficult golf course, but I feel like I've a good strategy, to tackle this test, and just try and play my game, stick to what I do best, and just try and focus on hitting it solid.
Do you have a good Arnold Palmer story?
I do not. I never got the honor of meeting Mr. Palmer, but it's an honor to be here at his event. Got to see his office a couple years ago upstairs, and you can feel his presence around here. It's a very special place.
Thanks for it.
Thank you, sir.